Anthony Carlo here alongside Rudy Ruettiger at Pat Quinn's ALS event. Rudy, thank you for being with me.
Thanks.
Such a great inspirational night here, and as somebody who knows so much about perseverance and going when people tell you you can't, what does this mean to Pat and to you?
Well, it's a belief level, and Pat's already accepted whatever may be, but he's going to be the best he can be in his moment. So it's not about what's going to happen. He's worried about how can we help other people. That's the key.
Do you think there's a moment tonight for Pat or throughout the course of the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge where he felt like you did on the field when you were being carried off to everybody chanting your name?
Well, again, it's a mental thing. It's a way he looks at it, and I think he felt he had a purpose, which is wonderful, by the way. And I think what he did was wonderful, and he set the awareness. He set the bar up again, and that was his goal.
What are some of the things that we can continue to do for Pat to continue to raise ALS awareness and try and make progressions with this disease?
People like you talking about it, getting celebrities to talk about it, making more awareness in the communities and what has to be done for them getting involved. You know, functions like this. This is what grassroots. It's almost like town hall meetings. Same thing.
You're an inspiration to so many people, and for you to be here for him, how do you think that makes him feel and all those suffering from ALS?
Well, appreciative. He's very appreciative, and you know he is, and his heart's out. And we're humbled and we're honored that we could be here for him.
Talking about your career at Notre Dame, it took you multiple tries to get into Notre Dame. What were you thinking throughout those years? Were you thinking that I'm going to get in there, nobody's going to stop me?
Well, I already knew I would. It's just a matter of time and paying the price and doing the right steps. And that's, I knew I would. I knew I had to go 4 semesters at the junior college, but I applied every semester. I wanted to get there earlier so I can get on the football team, so I had to learn about patience. And so I understood it.
So many kids out there aspiring to be professional athletes or collegiate athletes, they face such a mountainous climb, and it's so hard sometimes to keep moving forward. And you spent so much time, sort of helping out the college team. Did you ever think you were going to get that big shot?
Well, I expected it, and there's a difference. When you expect something, the opportunity when it comes, when you expect it, you're going to prepare for that moment. Now, whether it comes or not, you can't live in the past. But it did come, so you were ready for it.
Take me through that moment when you make the sack and your team lifts you up on their shoulders and everybody is chanting your name.
Well, the student body started chanting the name, and like I said, the tackle, I expected to get the tackle, so it was no surprise to me, but I was excited. Now, some of the team guys were excited and surprised, so that's why they picked me up, to honor the effort that I had put forth for that football team.
When watching the movie Rudy, sometimes people perceive that your coach really didn't want you to dress that day, but is it true that he actually was the one advocating for you to get dressed that day?
Yes, he was, but he had to play the heavy in the movie because he represented some other coaches on the football team. And we went to the coach and explained to him how that would work. He agreed, of course, let's do that. He didn't have a problem with it.
What kind of message can you give to all aspiring athletes, maybe the ones that aren't at the top of the game but want to be there?
Well, you never know when your shot's going to come, number one. So preparation is important. You got to have that belief level and keep working like it's going to happen. And when the opportunity comes, you'll be ready.
Anthony Carlo alongside Rudy Ruettiger.